Welcome back to PokeGymPulls. Today, we're doing something I always look forward to. We're ripping into 36 sleeved booster packs of Phantasmal Flames. Sleeved packs always feel unpredictable, and with this many, anything can happen. This set is loaded with standout illustration rares, special illustration rares. With 36 individual sleeves, this could get interesting very fast. Let's tear into these one by one and see what kind of hits Phantasmal Flames is hiding today. 36 sleeved Phantasmal Flame booster packs. Okay, so we were lucky again. They're just about even. We got 8 Charizards. We've got 10 Gengars. We've got 9 and 9 of the Heracross and Low Bunny. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to, for giggles, keep Charizard for last. So let's see if we can get lucky today and pull out the top chase card. We all know who we want. Everybody else would be wonderful, but we know who we want. Flygon. As much as I love opening up booster boxes, I also don't mind doing the individual sleeve way because it's just so random at that point, I think, as well. Seal, Gloom, Surlage. Not that it really isn't any more random when they pack it. We got a Piplup. Look at that. First or second booster pack, and we've got a chase card of the illustration rare Piplup. Excellent. It looks in fantastic condition. Look at that. Again, fantastic job with the cutting. No whitening whatsoever. Great start, Heracross. Let's see if we can keep that trend going. I think I'd be very happy with a Sharpedo SIR. Love how that absolutely looks. Now let me ask you this. Let me just get this through. Palmo, Gloom, Dawn, Meloetta, Crocodile, Palmo, Wonders Patch, Moltres. I was just wondering this earlier when I was sitting there talking to myself. Would you rather have, and leave your answer in the comment section, would you rather have Pokemon stock less of the chase cards in the booster packs, but put more of an effort on the printing and cutting of the chase cards, so that every time you pull one, it's essentially almost guaranteed a 10. Let's say that. So would you trade that in? Make it more difficult to get the chase card, but have a better chance of it, in fact, a much higher chance, let's say. Piplup, good to see ya. Of giving you a graded score of 10. Especially because I've seen some of these cards that people are pulling. It's a bit depressing, you know, when you open up so many packs, spend so much money. Suicune. And that gold Charizard, or that SIR, which is fantastic to have at any condition, I guess. But it is in such terrible condition, whether it's centered very off, or it's got whitening all over, or scratches on the front. Would you trade that in? Make it harder to get that to SIR? Oh. Heracross came out strong, but is not performing. What have we got here? We've got another 3 more packs of Heracross. What can you do? I'm just looking at that Piplup illustration here. What a gorgeous card that is. Buniri, Togedemaru, Vibrava, Eternatus, Dizzying Valley, Alchemy, Gliscor, Zacian, and a Flygon Hollow. You know, we haven't even pulled the EX card out of here yet, let alone a full art of the EXs. Charmander, Nimble, Midorius, Duraludon, Honchkrow, Grimsley, Gliscor, Taurus, Battle Cage, and we've got a Sacred Charm Trainer. Very nice. Very bottom heavy. Just put that down for a second. It's one of these trainer cards. They've done such a good job with the textures that last pack of the Heracross that when you keep them in the binders, they look actually very nice. Oddish. I'm glad they got rid of the Ace spec as well. Wasn't a huge fan of those. Are you a fan of those? Suicune. Alright, so Heracross. It did give us a chase card of that Piplup, but it really didn't go much further than that. Low Bunny, could you put a better fight? I don't think it really matters in the long run whether you open up a booster pack with Charizard on the front or Gengar or whoever you want to put on the front, because I think the cards are, I think we got something in here. What do we got? Got an Aura. I did ask for an EX, didn't I? Oricorio EX. Good start. But I don't think it really matters who's on the cover, because it could have any chase card in there. Togedemaru, Pawmi, Charcadet, Murkrow, Dizzy Valley, Alcremie, Mamoswine, Toxel, Genesect. Have you guys started? I know it's the weekend right now when I'm taping this. I guess if you hadn't received it on Friday, chances are mail service isn't bringing anything over. But hopefully you guys are getting some opportunities to open your own packs as well. Cresselia, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Gligar, Piloswine, Suicune. So we're opening up quite a bit of packs, and unfortunately, we're not seeing any hits here, are we? My pile of commons is stacking up. Alright. Come on, Low Bunny. Piplup. Charmander. Mamoswine. I think I see something peeking through. What do you think it is? We always seem to do this. We do double up. Which is one of the dangers of opening up sleeves, by the way. Oricorio EX. Piplup. No. I'm hoping that you're not going to be alone on this adventure. Low Bunny, pick it up. Let's see if I can. Alright, Milcery. Cook. We haven't seen the Meowth illustration rare. Would love to see that today. Bolton, Grimsley's, and we've got a Palmont Hollow. Loved opening up that Charizard UPC. If you haven't had a chance to watch that episode, make sure to rewind back to that after this episode. Whether you hit something when you're chase cards or not, it is a great investment because those promo cards are just absolutely gorgeous. We've got a Mega Low Bunny EX. Look at that. out of the Low Bunny pack. So maybe we do have to wait for good old Charizard at the end over here. Good things come to people who wait. Isn't that the saying? I am one of the most impatient people you will ever meet. I don't know about you guys. Hunter. So I'm not going to even pretend. We've got a Nimble illustration rare. Look at that. Very nice. Glad to see a hit. Again, bottom heavy. Not surprised at all. I'm hoping their next run for Wave 2, we are going to see less of that. It's going to look great regardless in the binder. But our slight case of OCD would prefer to be centered, wouldn't it? Ludicolo, Duraludon, and we've got a Palmot. Hollow. Alright, so we're about halfway in. Last pack of Low Bunny. We've got a couple of illustration rares already. I think the pull rates are probably just a little weaker so far than the base set Mega Evolution. Because we just had, yes! Ask and you shall receive, right? Speak it into existence. Excellent. This made my day. You know what? We've got quite a number of packs. But I managed to pull one of the cards that I really, really wanted. Look at that. Let's put this out of the way. Again, bottom heavy. But what a beautiful card that is. Hope you guys can get your hands on one. Low Bunny came out with a finish, strong finish at the end for us. Excellent. Let's see what else we can do today. You know, we've opened up so many packs here. My stack of Phantasmal Flames commons is building up. Gligar. Can Gengar's pack do any better for us? I know he has an EX, but I'm not even sure why he's on the cover. I'm not sure what you think, but I would have preferred Sharpedo or really anybody else on it. Toxicity. So I'm not sure if they changed their mind at the last second to not include him. He is a very strong character, or if you want to call him character, Pokemon. So he can carry his own set. So I wonder if this was a strategic decision. Or is he going to be in the dream set that's going to be coming out? Very unpredictable now. What have we got? Because who knows, they may even just pull him out of that set. I guess if you owned Pokemon, you'd probably do the same thing, wouldn't you? Maximize on the potential. Profit. Prinplup. Charcadet. Absol. Sacred Charm. Lanoon. Honchkrow. Crocodile. Dizzy Valley. And we've got a Mega Low Bunny EX full art. Excellent. We do not have this one, so very happy there. Look at that. It is left heavy. No whitening whatsoever. All right. Good job, Gengar. What else are you hiding in here? Are you guys getting excited for the Charizard packs? I know it doesn't reflect what's inside, but for some reason, I am getting excited for that. Gligar, Mamoswine, Sacred Charm. How amazing would it be if we pull out a good old Chari boy from one of his own packs? I wonder if people are paying attention to that. Or if they just get too excited that they don't even recall. A full art of the Charizard would be wonderful as well. But yes, I are. Let's make our weekend. Let's see that special illustration rare. Vileplume. Early Christmas present. Very happy with the pulls so far. Stick around to the end to see the review or the recap. Wigglytuff. Reshiram. Do you guys buy the sleeves often, or only when you can't get your hands on the rest of the larger packages? Depending on where you get your hands on them, they work out to about the same price per package or booster packet as buying a booster bundle, or we've got a Switch trainer card. We do have this one, but always good to pull something. Let's see if we can get at least another illustration rare out of Gengar here. Or a special illustration. We haven't seen too much of Sharpedo's face around here. Vibrava, Darmanitan, Bronzong, Mamoswine, Ceruledge, Duraludon, Zacian. Also another illustration rare we would love to see of Zacian, or Zacian, however you want to call it. Palmy, Crow, Gligar, Zigzazoom, Wigglytuff, Bronzong, Sacred, Crocolog, and we've got another Paldean Wooper. Look at that. I did request for a illustration rare. Wasn't specific, I guess. For those who haven't seen this card from us pulling it on the previous episode, there it is. Look at that shine. Fantastic job. All right, last pack of the Gengar. Then we are going to try our luck with the Mega Charizard. Last pack of Gengar. What do you got in here for us, buddy? Paldean, Darmanitan, Bramblin, and we've got an Ambipom Hollow. Okay, let's see if we can finish off strong. I think we have 8 more packs here. Is that what I said earlier? Yeah. 8 more packs of good old Charizard. Lombre, Duraludon, Gligar, Prinplup, Sacred, Linoone, Honchkrow, Prinplup, and what do we got behind? We've got a Mega Charizard X EX. Very good start. Right in Charizard's booster pack. How awesome is that? I think that's just pure coincidence. Gorgeous looking card. 7 more to go. Would love to see more of Charizard. Milcery, Smeargle, Grimsley, Alchemy, Haunter, Palmot, and we've got a Mega Heracross EX. Look at that. We've got 2 out of 2 so far. What is going on here? Can we continue with this? Can we continue with this? Is that too much to ask for? Duraludon, Carvanha, Crocodile, Darmanitan, Grimsleys, Flygon, Sacred Charm. Nope, had to stop somewhere. Ambipom Hollow. Five more packs for hunting for Charizard. Blowtorch, Seviper, Bramblegast, Flygon Reverse. We've got a Wigglytuff. Illustration rare. Very nice. What do we got behind? Reshiram. Look at that. Normally I'd be jumping for joy, but this is our second one, isn't it? Always a good card to get, though. It is absolutely gorgeous. Back as usual. Relatively whitening free. It's so minimal. But we've opened up only 4 booster packs, and we've got 3 hits out of it, of the Charizard. Can you imagine what would have happened if we had those type of numbers with the previous sleeves from the other Pokemon? Oops. Lombre. Blowtorch. I don't think I'd have to buy nothing but sleeved from there on. Okay, I can't believe this, but we've got another Mega Charizard EX. Look at that. Very bottom heavy, but beautiful looking card. We'll add that to the collection. Was hoping to see a full art at least there. But we are 4 for 5 out of the Charizard. Have you guys noticed that? Have you been getting some pulls or stronger pulls from the Charizard packages, or has it just been all over the place for you guys? Because this is just pure coinky dink, let me tell you. Or is it? Sterilage. We'll know soon enough. Fire Breather. Charmeleon. Jigglypuff. Toxtricity. Alright, down to 2 packs. Dugong, Charmeleon, Buneary, Darmuka, Dawn, Wigglytuff, nice to see you again, Eternatus, Charcadet. So I guess this is the dangers of opening up sleeve booster packs. Generally, I find that this does not happen when you buy a booster box. We pulled our second Piplup. But the good news, whether you consider it good news or not, is that out of 8 booster packs, we managed to get 5 hits so far. And we're opening up our 8th one right now, so I would have loved to get those odds on the previous Lombre. This is the last pack. Can we do... You know what? Let's speak it in existence. Let's see you, Charboy. Where are you? Stick your head out for us. And we've got a Palmot. I guess we're just going to have to keep opening more packs, aren't we? Let me sleeve these up and let's do a quick review. Out of 36 sleeve booster packs, we managed to get our hands on 15 hits. So, very good figure there. We've got a Mega Lopunny EX. We've got an Oricorio EX. We've got an Oricorio EX again. We've got a Mega Heracross EX. We've got a Mega Charizard X EX. Very nice. We've got another Mega Charizard X EX. Love getting those. Those are gorgeous. We've got a Switch Trainer. We've got a Sacred Charm Trainer. We've got a Mega Lopunny EX. Full art. Very nice. We've got a few illustration rares as well. Very happy here. We've got a Nimble. We've got a Piplup. We've got another Piplup. We've got a Paldean Wooper. We've got a Wigglytuff. And my favorite so-called bad guy, we've got a Meowth. Very nice. Very happy. 15 hits out of 36 booster packs. You can't go wrong. So we definitely did well today. That wraps up all 36 booster packs from Phantasmal Flames. Sleeve packs gave us a great mix today. A few nice illustration rares, some solid hits, and a good feel for how this set performs outside of booster boxes. If you're enjoying these breakdown style openings, want to see more comparisons, more product types, and more hunt style episode, stick around. We've got plenty more coming soon. Take care.